Well, hello. Welcome to Dave in Real Life. We are live. It is Friday night. I'm a little bit better than what I was on Monday. Certainly a little bit clearer in the way that I'm talking. So, hello, welcome to this Smackdown stream. The last Smackdown before Christmas. So, yeah, expect lots of Christmas stuff on the show tonight. Obviously, it's pre-taped from last week, but we don't mind about that. Leeds 2024, hello, shout out to you. We've got Braun Strowman on the Grayson Waller effect. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. We have got tag team action, which Naomi and Wonder Woman are tag teaming against, is it Nia Jax? I believe it's Nia. James Chadwick, hello, shout out to you. Leeds goes, welcome back. I'm not better, let's put it that way. I'm not 100%, but better than what I was on Monday. Khalid, oh, there you are. And oh, there you are. How are you doing? Yeah, a little bit better. I'm not 100%. I wished I was. But yeah, this flipping flu has really rocked me. I wasn't able to work the last 2 days because of it. So yeah, that is really sucks. So yeah, we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. That's what we're doing. Major news that the 3rd of January show obviously is going to be on YouTube, and it's going to be 3 hours long. That show on the 3rd of January is going to be 3 hours, and that is confirmed today. So yeah, let me know what you think of what's happening in the wrestling world. I need to catch up with you guys because I'm literally behind. Uh, I did watch Monday Night Raw. I haven't watched NXT, but I know what went up. Kind of know what went off on that show. So if you've got anything that you can share with me that you think I don't know, then please do. By the way, this is a spoiler show. Please do not spoil it for the people who haven't checked the spoilers. You know what? I've not seen any spoilers myself, to be honest. I think I've done really well on avoiding spoilers this week. So, yeah, I'm going into this completely blind, thank God. So, if there's anybody out there what has seen the results of tonight's show, then please piss off. That's a polite warning, because I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything about tonight's show, to be quite honest with you. I want to go into it blind. I saw that it said that Uncle Howdy is missing. Said Uncle Howdy is missing. Uncle Howdy came back. What? Uncle Howdy went missing and then he came back. What now? I know that Dexter Loomis is in action on Monday night, which that should be fun. Against The Miz. By the way, they might be spoilers for NXT on the 31st of December, sure. Yeah, obviously Raw's been pre-taped, so there's spoilers out there for Monday Night Raw this week. There'll be spoilers for NXT as well. You're not going to get away from it, to be quite honest with you. It is the Christmas period. You're lucky you're getting shows, to be quite honest with you, because WWE could have just said fuck it and put on highlights from the year. To be quite honest with you, they haven't been known to do that in the past. So you're lucky you're getting a show at all. So yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them where Rey Mysterio's uncle died. Yes, I know. I saw that literally a couple of minutes before I went live. Rey Mysterio is actually his name as well. It's seen spoiler and Dave is debuting. Oh, bad, I spoiled it. God damn it! That's what I've been doing because it was pre-taped. That's why I couldn't stick around for the Raw stream because I was taping SmackDown. God damn it! I meant he was missing on Raw last week. They did a video thing on Raw Talk, which, and that seems to be where they're at the minute. To be quite honest with you, put Carrion on the main show and leave Audi for the Raw Talk. I don't know what that means, but I don't know, man. You couldn't tell me they couldn't put that video package on the main show. They could have done. I watched Raw. I did go to bed straight after I finished the stream. I lasted in bed for about 10 minutes before I got up and was coughing my head off. So I ended up coming down and watching Raw. I can't, lol. Only joking. So, like I say, I haven't really seen that much matches announced for tonight, to be fair. I know probably Chelsea Green will probably on the show. Dave is joining Uncle Howdy soon. I will not join Uncle Howdy, dude. Yeah, I'm officially the sixth member. Imagine. What would I be if I was the sixth member? By the way, rest in peace to NXT Level Up despite not watching the show. Yeah, it got cancelled. I'm not surprised, to be quite honest with you. I don't know how many people actually watch that show, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I think a lot of the shows that were on the network are going to get canned because there's just no place for them. Netflix hasn't got a home for them. Certainly, they could put it on the YouTube channel, I guess. I mean, I can't see why they couldn't have done that, but maybe there's just no need for it, really. And probably because of this WWE ID thing, what's coming, maybe that's replacing it. Just don't need it on the programmer, I assume. At least they are giving us singles match Dexter Lumis Miz. Yeah, you're going to see all kinds of shenanigans coming up. Oh, 100% sure on that. In bed, Paulie, you're the mystery vignette on Raw. In bed, Paulie, you're the mystery vignette on Raw. Da 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 da. Yes, that is me. I am the zero. It's not Penta, it's me. Because it's just a zero, because I'm literally zero. Smackdown is going to be 3 hours on January the 3rd. Daniel Jack Ryan, shout out to you. Yes, yes, it is, my friend. So we have got Johnny Gargano in action. After dethroning the Motor City Machine Guns a few weeks ago, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano, will take on his former friend Alex Shelley tonight. Grayson Waller effect, we have got Braun Strowman. And then we have got a flipping 3-man tag match tonight. 6-man tag, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu taking on Apollo Crews, LA Knight, and Andrade. Female action, Naomi and Bianca Belair, Wonder Woman versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. So yeah, there you go. There's some of the matches announced for tonight. So there you go. Interesting. So Alex Shelley versus Johnny Gargano. That could be quite fun, actually. Very good. Ed, that the thing is replacing it. Kylie Ray debut NXT next year. Kylie Ray, she's amazing. Smiley Kylie, cannot wait to see her in WWE at some point in the future for sure. I'm sure she will be in NXT sooner rather than later. There's a lot of stars what are going around that WWE ID, what I think we'll see over the next year for sure. Love you, Dave. Don't. I love you, Dave. We don't love Solo. I love you, Solo. Yeah, that is so good. Yeah, you gotta love Jacob Fatu, though. You gotta love that character. What's your thoughts on Logan Paul? I have seen something quite fascinating today. I don't know how true it's going to be, but apparently it's been talked about that John Cena will face Logan Paul at WrestleMania 41. The what's that? The AFG show? I meant what's the LFG show. What's that? What am I missing there? I don't know. Heard that is the right. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I don't want Logan Paul. The fact that he's making out that he's the bully of WWE. And he's claiming he's going to be world champion. Honestly, can I just say right now, if he comes world champ on Monday Night Raw, you'll probably not see me around for much longer. I am not watching that pile of shit as champion. I will literally just go, fuck it. I've had enough. I do not want him as my champion at all. I don't give a fuck if he's money. I don't give a fuck about his fan base. He is not pro wrestling. He's mid card at best. They stick the world title on. I am just gonna fuck that show. If he's on Monday Night Raw, Raw will just get dished, and I'll just concentrate on NXT and SmackDown. I do not want to see him at all as champ. Sorry, absolutely no way. I will pull it apart if they put that title on him. I guess Gunther is staying on Raw. Roman is going to Raw. Roman's only going to Raw for a short term anyway. Let's get it clear. He's not staying on Raw. He's going to be on for a couple of months to get Netflix over. Then he's going back to SmackDown. So don't think that he's staying on Raw permanently, because he's not. We all know that Logan Paul retired. He never retired. When did he retire? He said it so that he can make this big speech. Sapphire, shout out to you. Hopefully you're well, my friend. What are we talking about? Logan Paul. That's what we're talking about. Not that I want to talk about him, but that's just a topic of conversation at the moment. It's a legend and a great. It's a legend and great, but legends are not on the show. Oh, that show. What you're talking about? Okay, later. I couldn't quite get where you were coming from with it, but I get what you're talking about. That where they're trained by legends. It's on A&E though. It's not going to be on the network or on Peacock or Netflix. It's on A&E. We don't get that here in the UK, so don't know how we're going to get to watch it other than watch wrestling. Dave, rest in peace, Logan Paul's chest when Gunther chops him. If he have Logan Paul beating Gunther, wrestling dies. Wrestling as we know it, pro wrestling dies. Yeah, you can't defend that. I couldn't defend that against people. How is a YouTuber beating a flipping badass flipping guy like Gunter? I mean, what the flip? We're speaking about how I'm the final boss at Sapphire. Dave, did you see the Bronson Reed tweet? Yes, I did. He's a heel against a heel. It's not going to happen, is it? So, but I get what Bronson Reed is talking about. I'm the real bully. Let's talk about Jey Uso. What about Jey? What about Jey? What? Come on, Sapphire. What about Jey? You talk about Jey Uso to me, love. You give me a conversation about Jey Uso. Leeds, I'm the final boss. What do you mean? Stone Cold Fella. Where is Stone Cold Fella? I can't see his name yet. Is it not a beard yet on my screen? I'm the boss that runs this place. Christopher Leclerc says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hopefully we're live on Sunday. I can't guarantee what time I'll be live on Sunday, but hopefully we will do The Grinch Stole Christmas on Sunday. I mean, obviously it's all whether or not I'm well enough to do it, but we will be doing the last Monday Night Raw as well of 2024. So we'll cover that on Monday. Obviously, that's a pre-tape show as well. The internet community go into meltdown if that happened. Triple H would not let it happen. Name, redirect, let it happen. Don't know. Money talks, mate. Logan Paul comes with a big audience. Take Logan to NXT. Albafemi break him in half. uh, Jey Uso should win the Royal Rumble. He could. He could. Atletico Barcelona tomorrow. Pool Sports Weekend in the US. David Paul, shout out to you. Yes, there is live football 8 o'clock here in the UK in the La Liga. Fortunately, I'm going to be way too tired to be able to do that stream, to be fair. Dave is live at midnight on Sunday. I won't be live at midnight, dude. It will be not late, because I'm on days the next day, but be late enough. It won't be at 7:30, let's put it that way. It'll probably be 8:30 at the latest. Jeyus is the only choice. I don't know. There's flipping lots of big stars in the Royal Rumble this year. I don't even think Jay gets into the final 6, if I'm being honest. You've got John Cena. You've got The Rock. You've got Seth. You've got CM Punk. You've just got a plethora of talent what are going to be in that top 5. Plus the shocks and surprises. The 30th of December is the last Raw, I think, unless it's the Best of Raw 2024. Yeah, there is another Raw. I don't know. Nothing is scheduled for that Raw though. They haven't said there's pre-tape. They haven't said there's 2 tape shows. I can't imagine that being live. It is scheduled on the holiday list as a show, but I don't know if that's live. All I know is that this one's definitely pre-taped. So I don't know. If I can't, can I do that show? I think I actually can do that show. Well, we'll see. Logan Paul should have stayed on SmackDown. Should have stayed at home. Let's be clear. When he said he retired, he should just stay retired. The fact that he's been pissing and pulling his leg is beyond a joke. No, Dave is winning the Rumble. I am. After you. There's going to be me, Leeds, Stone Cold Fella, Daniel Jack, James Chadwick, all in the Rumble. Part-time Cena, part-time Rock. Well, Cena is only in it because it is his last time in it. Obviously, he's going to be in everything. He'll be in the Rumble match. He's going to be in the Elimination Chamber match. He will be in War Games match. Yeah, he's going to be in absolutely everything he can possibly be in on his farewell to WWE. I don't think Uncle Howdy enters the Rumble. I think he will face Karrion Kross at the Rumble. Rumour is that they might do that match at Saturday Night Main Event, January 22nd. 25th, sorry, before the Rumble. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with that storyline at the minute. I don't even think they know what they're doing with that storyline. I don't think there's a set plan with the Wyatt Six as much as people want there to be. I just don't think there is. I am not seeing a clear vision at all, if I'm being honest. I mean, people like to think there's a big creative plan and this, that, and other. You know what? Let's see what happens when they get to Netflix. And if it's still the same stuff on Netflix, then there's no hope. There's nothing for them. If not, who's at Obafemi? Obafemi is going to win the championship off of Trick William. I think that Trick William is going to probably be in the Rumble. I'm not so sure on Obafemi now. I think he wins the title off him. All Netflix I want for Christmas is streaming problems during the NFL. You don't want the streaming problems. There's going to be buffering. Hopefully they get that sorted out. It's a real test to see how well they cope with live sport, as big as the NFL, because this will give us a clear indication of what's going to go down when Raw finally gets to Netflix. Dave versus Logan Paul. Dave retires him I wouldn't hit him with a fake chair. I would hit him with a real chair. Everything will be real in that match. Sapphire will win the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble. You will. Or is that Sapphire from the Dusty Rhodes Sapphire? Oh, Sapphires with Sapphire. Boo, an ad. You got an ad. I'm watching the best bit of Trading Places. That's what I've got on at the minute, and it's Jamie Lee Curtis's boobs. Yeah, I'm on that bit. Bro, I've got an ad during you talking. Good. Watch it. No ads for me yet. You'll get one in a minute. Smackdown December. I haven't planned it, by the way. I don't know when they're coming. They just pop up when they want to. Smackdown December 27th will be the last time. It's 2 hours. Yep. The 3rd of January is 3 hours. It has been confirmed. There is an issue of that pre-taped NXT show because that is going out on New Year's Eve, which will technically be the 1st of January for us here in the UK, but not in America. So technically, it has no home. It will not be on the network because that will shut down at 12 a.m. on the 1st of January. So we've got a problem. And we need to find out where that show's going to end up on. They've clearly not thought this through. I find it so funny they haven't thought this through at all. No ads for me yet. Anyway, I'll be back later. Sapphire, shout out to you. Right, got to go. Enjoy SmackDown. I'm tired. Oh, no leads. Since Kayla's left, innit? That's the problem. Since Kayla's left, Leeds just hasn't got the willpower anymore. Shout out to you, dude. I think that Shawn Michaels will spare Eddie, super kick Eddie Fawn. Eddie Fawn? Who's Eddie Fawn? Eddie Thorpe. It's on NXT on Tuesday, coming after Eddie push Shawn. Lol. So can't wait for the return of Bullseye on Sunday, even if it's just a one-off. Oh, but is it coming? Oh, it is coming back, isn't it? Who's the host? Who's the host now? I've clearly just blanked it off my head, to be honest. You know, with me being unwell, I've barely taken any notice of anything. Beyonce's halftime concert during the Christmas day will be on Netflix outside the US. I'm not even bothered about Christmas Day football, to be honest. I won't be watching any of that stuff. I'm not at home anyway, and I won't watch it anyway. It's not a tradition here in the UK to sit and watch NFL on Christmas Day. We watch EastEnders on Coronation Street over here in the King's Speech. No, I'm not watching the King's Speech. I am planning to put a Toy Hunt video out on Christmas Day for you guys, a little special. So watch out for that. I might even put it out at 3 p.m. just as the King's Speech is on, just for the lols. So instead of the King's Speech, you can watch a Toy Hunt instead. Wait, Uncle Howdy is wrestling Saturday night main event. It's not confirmed. It's me speculating, so don't think that is going to happen. Dave, guess what? I am Jim Carrey is returning to the Grinch. Is he? I've seen a lot of fake shit on your Facebook, right? This AI generated Facebook shit is doing my treeing, to be quite honest with you. There's a lot of it around, a lot of fake posts. It gets a bit boring. So, to be quite honest with you, I ignore a lot of it until I hear proper. I think I did hear that he was doing some voice acting for it. Not actually going to be the Grinch in the outfit. He's going to do the voice of the Grinch, which is not the same thing, by the way. Him being the Grinch was the main point of that show. But I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens there. I mean, obviously he's knocking on in years now, isn't he, Jim Carrey? He's getting a bit old. He said he wouldn't put the costume on. Yeah, because he's old. Bless him. He's not the spring chicken he was when the first Grinch movie came out. I mean, he's an old man now. I mean, he's just like he can't be as spontaneous as he used to be. I wouldn't blame him. It's like, yeah, he can piss off. I ain't putting that on. I'm wearing no Grinch outfit. Thank you very much. So yeah, I can totally understand that. Yeah, but a lot of the news out there for movies, there's a lot of fake posters around, so it's hard to distinguish what's real and what's not. To be fair, so like I've managed to avoid all the spoilers for tonight's show, which is amazing. I thought it would be ruined. Patrick from Highland, hello sir, how are you? Hopefully you're well, my friend. How are you building to Christmas? And what is everybody? I mean, we're literally days away now. We're not far away at all. Have you got all your presents? Is your food all stocked up? James, have you eaten all your food yet? Or are you just staring at it in your cupboard thinking, I cannot wait. You are all mine. I could see Nick Trick Williams winning the World Heavyweight Championship if he ever comes to Raw. Eventually, he's got a bright future as Trick Williams. He's well over with the fans. He's got a great gimmick. He's got a great look. I don't know how far off he is from winning a major championship. I mean, I'm talking about on the main roster. I think they go mid card for him for a while. Nope, but so fucking want to. I bet you stare at that cupboard every day. I bet you're in the kitchen and you open that cupboard door and you have a good old look. You'll be mine. Soon, you will be mine. I haven't got a Christmas cupboard because I'm not going to be at home for Christmas. So I haven't got that, yeah, I could have ate it all by now if I had. Oh, fuck me. It don't take me long to break a habit. It's like, if there's decent food in the house, I'm eating it. There's no waiting around. I'm excited for Christmas, says Patrick. I'm not messing around at all. It's straight in there, tuck in. If I knew that there were pigs in blankets in my flipping freezer, I'd be like, yeah, they're out. They're getting cooked. Oh, yes. It's all good, though. It's all good fun, though. What did you think of the Naughty and Nice video? I mean, that just popped into my head well, this morning, actually. I thought, why don't I do a Naughty and Nice? Which basically is just the heel changes and face turns of this year. It's kind of a good way of doing a review without doing a review. It hasn't done as well as I thought on views. Unfortunately, I think putting my face on my thumbnail is not wise. I don't think that was a smart move by me. So I mean, I might redo the thumbnail and see if it gets a little bit more traction. But yeah, I thought it was a good video. It actually took me 3 times to edit that video because of the writing to be done 3 times over. So yeah, that took quite a lot of editing, that video, to be fair. For it not to get any love, it's not fair at all. So a lot of work went into it. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. We are just well, about 35 minutes away from SmackDown starting. I've still got bloody trading places on. I don't want to get distracted by SmackDown highlights from last week. So, what do you think of Kevin Owens' character? What do you think of all this with the winged eagle? He's going around claiming that he's the Wheels World's Champion. What do you think of all that? It kind of gives me vibes from Ric Flair doing it back in the day. Uh, Obviously, Cody's taking time off and having some family time over Christmas. He's not doing the dates. I don't know if he's legitimately injured or they're just giving him free time. But yeah, it's been written out for a while, isn't it? So they're just replacing this like kind of championship, even though it's not going to be defended. I would love it if this is a way of getting the winged eagle back into prominence, and this is the way that we bring it back, because it looks so good, doesn't it? Seeing the winged eagle on Saturday night's main event last week was just like, oh, I'm in love. The love story has continued. Yeah, so let me know what you thought of that. Like I said, I'm still full of cold. I'm surprised I haven't coughed yet. To be quite honest with you, I'm expecting to just have a coughing fit at any moment. Bum, 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 bum. So that first Raw on the 6th of January looks absolutely stacked. What's your thoughts on Seth versus CM Punk? We've got Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, championship on the line, tribal chief. What's your thoughts on the tribal chief belt? The Bloodline Championship. What's your thoughts on that crazy bullshit? Just have them compete for the Hula Fala. Why do we need a championship belt? Why is that even a conversation? Do we really need a fake ass championship to come into WWE just so the Bloodline can just fight against it? It's a pay per view. What's a pay per view? It's a pay per view. What is a pay per view? I've just talked about. I've even forgotten what I've just talked about. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Wait for James to explain what's the pay per view. Anyway, the Bloodline Championship thing, it's just a waste of a title, isn't it? It's like The Rock trying to make his championship relevant, and it's not relevant because it was a championship just given to him. It means nothing to anyone else but him. Raw on Netflix debut. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's basically a pay per view. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It is. Basically, you are correct. It's got massive implications. I mean, the show's going to be absolutely awesome. You've got The Rock. You're going to have John Cena. You're going to have big names on that show. It is going to be unmissable. We are live for it, even if I'm half dead. David Paul says thinks that most of the world has to find YouTube to watch January 2nd, 3rd SmackDown. It's a great way to start off the. Uh, yeah, it's just a loophole, which I think Netflix. I don't know what fucking happened here. I don't know why the SmackDown episode got under the net. I don't understand why this NXT episode's got under the net. I don't get it. It's like we've got this deal, but the deal starts on the 3rd of January for us. Netflix, I'm talking about. But we've got a show the 6th of January, sorry. But we've got a show on the 3rd of January. What's going to be showing in America on the USA network. But why are you not showing it on Netflix? It's they've botched it. They've botched it, haven't they? So let's be honest. But at least we get to watch it. That's the main thing. I mean, we could literally just get Watch Wrestling and do it that way. But then I don't really want to watch a YouTube channel what's going to buffer like shit anyway. Because let's face it, that does literally buffer. Oh, there you go. I've started coughing now. Because I said I'm surprised I ain't coughed. Wonder what else will go off on that Raw. With this stream where I'll just go quiet and rub my nose. Or just cough repeatedly. That's just where it's going to go tonight, unfortunately. What Christmas movies have you watched so far? I try to keep the conversation going. The chat is quite quiet tonight, which is not a surprise because I haven't been live for quite some time other than Monday. It's really hard to keep that momentum going when you're not live. I want to give a shout out to Stone Cold Fella, what has been live all this week. He's not coming to the chat yet. Oh, hopefully he does. But great news for him. He's at least getting the live streams out, doing some content as well, which is always key when you're starting a YouTube channel. Over to, is it TNT 1? It's slightly distracted with the movie, to be honest. Boom, 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 boom. What's your thoughts on Seth and Drew? Do you think they will lock horns at some point? Looked like Drew was about to attack him on Monday Night Raw before Sammy came out of nowhere and took out Drew McIntyre. I just love that interaction between them when Seth was like, "Look, I've been battling alongside Sammy and Jay against the Bloodline all of this year nearly. I don't know you. I don't trust you. I don't know what your motives are. You're because you've got problems with Roman does not mean that we are on the same page." I thought that was fascinating. I mean, it could allude to them joining forces eventually, but I don't know, man. That's just like seems a bit weird. Do do. It's gone quiet in the chat. There's like literally one person in the chat right now. I think. Yeah, you guys have gone quiet on me, or have I gone quiet on you? I'm not sure. Do 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 do. Just watching Jacob Fatu destroy LA Knight. Just bought 2 games on PS4 through the PSN store for just under £49, which would have cost me 130. What were the games, dude? What was the games? I have finally, got Game Pass on the PS1. So obviously I downloaded FC24. Haven't played that much of it, and I've downloaded a Football Manager game, which I haven't played at all yet, but I will get to it eventually. What I want to do, right? I do want to create my own football club. I want to go down that road and then stick them in Division 2 or 3 or whatever, and build them up. I kind of find that a little bit more fascinating than taking over a club. So yeah, we saw the Solo and the new Bloodline take down Andrade, Apollo Crews, and LA Knight. That's going to lead to a match tonight. 6-man tag. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. 70% off January sale. 2 spin. 2K25 tennis game, and then Madden NFL 2025. Very cool. Madden. Haven't played that in absolute years. Last John Madden game I played was on the Mega Drive. Yes, I am that old. And yes, that was a long, long time ago. Dave, buddy, glad to see you, my friend. Hello, fella. How are you doing? Hopefully, God, I was only just talking about you about 5 minutes ago, saying I was impressed about you doing live streams every day this week. That is awesome, dude. Keep it up, my friend. It's a great way of selling your channel. Just keep it fresh, keep it interesting, keep the conversation going as much as you possibly can. Yeah, it's very hard because I've just found it hard. Stone Cold Fella saying hello to Dylan. Oh, Top Spin. What is Top Spin? Is that the cartoon Top Spin? I don't know what that is. Oh, Top Spin tennis game, right? Okay. Need to use Pretty Deadly more. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody saying hello to Othello. So we've got Braun Strowman on. So we shout at Zakim, or we shout at Stone Cold Fella, wash these hands. Loved that video on Days where Grayson Waller met the Grinch. That was so much fun. So Grinch thinks he's the son of Braun Strowman. My dad is my dad. Well, brother. Is it either one or the other? James, much respect to you, sir. What do you think of Naomi and Wonder Woman? Do you think it's that suspect or what? All of a sudden, she stepped up. Who's your team? Oh, in NFL. Yeah, who is everybody's team in NFL? Mine's, even though the shit, is still New York Jets. I just don't. I don't really follow it. They just were a team that I liked when I was a kid for some reason. Don't know why. They never won anything in the last God knows how many years, but still like them. Don't know who plays for them. I love you, Irish. Don't have. Don't have one, to be honest. Don't blame you. A lot of people like the 49ers. I've got to admit, I only like the San Fran for the fact that Bailey likes San Fran. That's it. That's my link to American football. As a kid, I liked New York Jets. As an adult, 49ers just because of Bailey. Not sad at all. Not sad at all. Hilarious New York Jets news. Search Woody Johnson and Madden. Oh, why is it hilarious? I don't know who they are. Just put New York Jets in a. Let's see what comes up. New York Jets. New New York Jets. Oh, they actually won their last game on the 15th of December. They beat the Jaguars, and then they was beat by the Dolphins. So Jets owner Woody Johnson reportedly mixed trade due to Madden rating. Oh, right, so he traded a player of the John Madden game. Right, okay. So he saw. I can surmise what's happened. The games come out. John Madden's games come out. The rating of the football player has come out. Woody Johnson's decided that that must be true. Let's trade him. Let's trade in for him, and he's dropped the ball, has he? Is that what happened? I can only assume that's what happened. I'll be streaming tonight after Smack Raw. I'm going to keep going for all of you guys. No, you won't be for me, mate. I will be going to sleep. I'm sure James will be going to sleep, so you'll be doing it for the Americans. Next, TW Games is getting on his sale NBA 2K25 and his kids saw Madden's rating. Right, okay. And then he went and traded a player. That's bad shit. It's like FIFA here in the UK or FC. Seeing a rating on there and going, oh, that must be their real rating. Getting them in the crap. Dave, buddy, I'm glad you're getting better. I am. Fuck sake, next two games I'm getting is. Yeah, you're having a terrible night tonight, James. What's going off? That bloody auto correct. It's not making much sense, is it, dude? Stone Cold fella, I absolutely loving what you're doing, my friend. Your collection's coming on very nicely, dude. It's a bit miscellaneous though. It's not all wrestling. I suppose that's cool. But yeah, I like it. Like it. A mixed bag. Sami Zayn's a Hulkamaniac. Who knew? Who knew? But very cool. Very good to see your collection, my friend. Keep doing crazy videos. Uh, Obviously, I feel that you're like the toy collector. Work on that. Work on that. Start. I'd. Now you haven't got the internet, but I would look at things that you want to buy in 2025, figures that you're going to be searching for, planning to buy, what you want to, what make emissions in your toy hunts. Me, I'm gonna, I am thinking of doing toy hunts again. I'm gonna put one out on Christmas Day. I'm not sure on when that's going to actually be put out, what time, but I'm going to try and pick a time for everyone so that you'd certainly going to interrupt your family time or whatever. It's just going to be a perfect time where you just, got a few minutes, could chill out, watch a bit of Dave, job done. But I'm going to give you something to look forward to on Christmas Day, alright? It's good. Haven't done the voiceover for it yet, but it's the footage that I've got is amazing. But I'm going to bring them back sporadic. But yeah, try and make a plan. Have a look at figures that you want to buy in 2025. What figures are you hoping to find? What would you like Mattel to produce? I mean, it's you're pretty much a toy channel because your other content, other than what you're doing with the watch-alongs, is toys. You're going toy hunting. You're showing your collection off. Go down that avenue. You don't really need to move off that. Oh, he didn't trade for the player. He didn't trade for the player. All right, okay. I know it was something to do with your trading. Dave, buddy, thank you for the tip. No, you're welcome. Just giving you ideas. I mean, we're coming to the end of the year. Or what was your favourite pickup of the year? I mean, the naughty and nice list video. What I've done is just basically there for. It's like a review video, if you get what I mean. It's just a different way of doing that. Kind of like picked the top stories, if you get what I mean. It's like New Day turning heel on Big E, that got mentioned. Bailey's year got mentioned on the nice list. You know what I mean? It's kind of a way of reviewing without doing a review. That's why I did it. That's why I wanted to do it. I just think it's a really cool video. I'm really proud of it. do, 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 do. Feels like so much has gone off in pro wrestling since Saturday night's main event. You got Cody on the shelf. You got Kevin Owens walking around as the wheel champion. It's gonna be so mad when Cody comes back. It's gonna make that first SmackDown of 2025 very interesting. Well, the second one of 2025 interesting. Boom, 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 boom. We are literally about 10 minutes away from Smack Raw. I'd like to say it's live, but it's not. It's pre-taped. Daniel Jack Ryan says, "See you tonight, Stone Cold." Yeah, he's streaming straight after me, dude. Streaming after me. So those who want to keep talking the conversation of what they saw tonight on SmackDown, go over to Stone Cold Fella's channel and keep the party going. That guy will be going to sleep. Hopefully. One lesson from the Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens feud. Don't be mates with Kevin Owens. He's not really good at friendships. He takes it all way too personal. I would assume he goes after Sammy again. It's weird to play NBA game if you don't know anything about it. What do you mean? I've played NBA games before and know nothing about it. You get the ball, you put it in the hoop. It's pretty much explanatory. It's pretty much there. So we've got the brawl from last week. Kevin Owens and Cody brawling. Dave, buddy, what did you think about Raw Netflix kickoff show? You know what? I saw bits and bats of it. I couldn't watch it because I did go to work. I did come home early from work though. Uh, yeah. It looked alright. I'm not impressed with Logan Paul. I don't want him back in wrestling at all. But looks like we're getting him. Looks like we might get a lot of him. 2025 is gonna suck. I loved the Kevin Owens bit. I thought that was fun. Yeah, I just thought it was fun, man. Just nothing too much there. I mean, lots of points that Seth made about CM Punk becoming more corporate, which was literally fun, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, it's just to promote Netflix, wasn't it? It's just to promote the Raw move in there. I don't think you got anything super special from it. I don't feel like I missed out by not streaming it or not watching it live. It certainly didn't get any them vibes from it, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, it was a bit of fun. The kickoff show things, what they do, they're missable. I feel you're not getting much from them. They do what they're meant to do. They get people hyped. We got the announcement of Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, which we knew we was going to get anyway. So yeah, I think they serve a purpose for the media, don't they? You know what I mean? They're hit and miss. I know that Days did it. Did it for the views, though. He did it for the views. I suppose he's doing Usyk versus Fury on Saturday. Which, good luck with that. I assume that he's doing that live watch along because why wouldn't he? He did it for the views. That's what you should say to him now in his chat. Days, you do it for the views. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Tomorrow, you're going to join me for the live watch along of Usyk versus. That would be mental, wouldn't it, if I came round and said that? I don't do boxing. Don't do it. I can't do it anyway. I'm not paying for that. Don't even bloody like boxing that much. Anyway, we are moments away, folks, from Smackdown. Baby, we're finally here. So, are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? I think I bring that back, actually. I don't like the new music. Bum, 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 bum. So just run through quickly the matches that we are getting. Naomi at Wonder Woman defending the tag team championship against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. We have got Alex Shelley taking on Johnny Gargano. And then a massive 6-man tag match, which will see Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu taking on LA Knight, Apollo Crews, and Andrade. And then we've got Grayson Waller Effect Christmas effect with Braun Strowman. I wonder if they're going to get those hands. Which one's going to go through the set? Bum, 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 bum. See if there's anything last minute on WWE website. As we are going over to SmackDown now. There, now, then, forever together. The Rock is trending. Why? SmackDown right now, USA Network. Nothing new added. Oh, we're just doing a recap to Saturday night's main event. Obviously, Chelsea Green, your new US champion. The greatest US champion of all time. So we're going to go through Saturday night's main event. It says TNT Sports Live in the corner. You're lying to us? It ain't live, bitch. Pre-taped. Stop saying lies. They think when they recap what you've seen already. Liv Morgan retained against Io Sky, and then here comes out Mommy. As we saw at the kickoff show, she will get that title chance on the debut of Raw on Netflix. Dave, buddy, I can watch NXT now on Tuesdays. I have CW now, my friend. That's cool. Do watch alongs when I'm not doing them, dude. That's advice to you. I can only do them 2 weeks in a row. So you'll have 2 weeks of doing them, 2 weeks of not doing them, 2 weeks of doing them. Yeah, you can, if you've got it, there is a show on Christmas Eve. I can't do it, so Christmas Eve stream for you. There you go, my mate. I am doing Monday Night Raw this week, though. That will be the will be the Christmas stream. Will be the last one before Christmas. I don't know when I'm doing a live stream after that. It's sketchy, I know, because I'm been working the weekend, so it might be Monday, then the following Monday. Sketchy. Boom, 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 boom. That is the way it is. Cody Kerr. Did Cody do the right thing by using the chair? No, referee does make the free. Didn't, in my eyes, the referee didn't see it. The referee called what he saw. And then we saw that heinous attack after the show. Safest bloody power driver you'll ever see in your entire life. we will that. So we're going to get a medical update on that moment. Obviously, we're at the pre-taped stuff from last week. So the commentary that we're getting is overlaid. Oh, hello, Naomi. She looks like the leopard from Madagascar. And there's Wonder Woman. There's Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. And there's the bloodline in the background. There's the Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley in action against Johnny Gargano, who won the Tag Team Championship 2 weeks ago. Ciampa. What are we starting with? So, Bloodline are coming out. So, Bloodline on the way. Bloodline, yeah. We have changed everything round. Shaquem23, hello, shout out to you. How you doing, mate? Hello. Yeah, did you see it? Said Luke. So here comes Lou. Good job it wasn't a P. Dave, Buddy, Bloodline are coming out. I know they're coming out, dude. I am just writing a new Bloodline up on the screen. Thank you for telling me, Stone Cold fella. That last week was immense. Oh, I love you, Jacob. Forget love you, Solo. I love you, Jacob. And then come down for the save was Andrade and Paula Cruz, which got dealt with. How are you? Are you fine? I'm better than I was on Monday. I'm not 100% now. Don't be fools. I'm not exactly 100% better, but better than I was. I could barely talk on Monday. Literally, I couldn't even sit comfortable. I'm not too bad today. Go wash your hands. So the same sign we saw from last week put Jacob on Fortnite. Obviously, sweat pouring off a Solo Sikoa, who was only in action moments from this. And had to come back out in front of the crowd, was just seeing him wrestle. Dave, buddy, your commentator for tonight because I can't watch. That's the reason why I ask. Ah, oh, right, okay. Oh, I didn't know if you were asking a question. Yeah, the Bloodline are coming out, dude. Love you, Solo. So they're all in wrestling gear, by the way. So Roman has asked for a tribal combat match on Monday Night Raw, the 6th of January for the Ula Fala. Instead of you people saying what all you people need to do is acknowledge me. Shut your mouth and listen to what the chief has to say. Yeah, shut your mouth. You lot in the chat, shut your mouth and listen. Solo Sikoa said so. Not me. OTC, OTC, OTC. He's not coming, guys. He's on a cruise to the islands of Revelancy. It's on Jericho's cruise. I don't acknowledge no one. The only person I acknowledge is, oh, Bailey. Right there. There she is. Right at the bottom. There. Listen clearly, on January 6th, I'm walking in and I'm walking out with the hula fall around my neck. I've just now loading solos wearing sneakers. I want to see Bailey in some shorts. I've seen her in shorts. I've seen her wear a similar outfit to Sasha. Oh my God, she looked amazing. She won't do it though. Bailey won't unless they're butt trousers. So he's saying if he beats Roman, you will finally acknowledge him. Drew McIntyre is coming out. People thought that he wouldn't want to face Solo Sikoa. He's a part of the original bloodline. So here it's very interesting. People thought that Drew was keeping away from Solo. He's not. He's here. Drew McIntyre is here. Yes, very much a part of his mission to get the original bloodline. Solo Sikoa should be in that list. Did cover this in a video up on the channel. But when you take on Solo, you've got to factor in Tama Tonga Loa, Jacob Fatu. Oh my God, Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu. Yes, please. Be interesting to see what Drew is going to say. We know he's here. I mean, didn't he take somebody out last week? Oh, he took out Jimmy, didn't he, at the start of last week's SmackDown? So, yeah, we know he was definitely in the area. The sneaker's on fire. Sneaker's on fire. Gonna make this quick because I'm in physical pain being this close to you. Interesting. There you go. You're the one that cost me the WWE title. Should be on the list. Jacob. This is good, man. I want to see Drew Jacob go at it. Hopefully in the ring and not in the bedroom. They're Stone Cold Fella. I mean, you need to getting at it, eh? Don't think that's that kind of show, mate. Getting on. Getting at it. It's a bit of respect to Solo because he's the only one out of the family what, apart from Jay, did not what? Jay stood up to Roman. Jimmy stuck up to Roman during the storyline. What's he fucking talking about? Do go watch wrestling, dude. Once this finishes, business is finished. You and I will finish our business. So he's putting Solo on. From behind is Jimmy with the crutch. So Jimmy getting revenge on Drew from last week. Drew McIntyre over the railings. So Jimmy drags Drew from outside of the ring. And here comes LA Knight. Dave, buddy, no, I meant the ring, silly. So comes down Andrade, LA Knight, Apollo Crews. They're all in wrestling attire. It's a throwdown. It's a beatdown. Solo goes over the top rope. He's out of there. So does Tamatonga. Jacob Fatu gets a kick to the face. Andrade delivers a final shot to his face and they're outside the ring. When we come back, 6-man tag. Interesting start. I like that. That was cool. That was cool. Jimmy getting some revenge on Drew McIntyre, but kind of like that you've got Solo now on notice. Drews, I'm coming for you, mate. I am coming for you. Let me get Roman sorted. You're next on the list. That's cool, like that. What do you think of the new logo? What's your thoughts on the new logo? I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I think it looks okay. Means I have to change all my graphics again. I don't hate it. One thing's for sure, we'll not. I mean, it's there, right there on the Smackdown one there. Logan. Do we cover up Logan? Have I got a PNG what I can cover up Logan with? Let's have a look. I don't even care if it's an old one. I'm going to cover him up with Macho Man. Why not? Let's do that. I know it's an old thing, but I don't want to see Logan. So we're going to lower him down. So SmackDown has now got. There he is. 3 out of 5. There. So Macho King has now replaced Logan Paul on SmackDown. There you go. So there's a Macho Man. Haven't got any other PNGs other than Andre. So yeah, Macho King's just covered up. Just realised he was there on a stream. I don't want to give him any airtime. That was okay. It's gonna lead to a 6-man tag match, but I was okay with that. I like Drew coming out. He's made it. There was a lot of things made sense there. He got retaliated on by Jimmy. It's pretty good. Pretty good one. I have to admit, right, hand on heart, the bit with Jimmy pulls Drew McIntyre out of the ring, I saw on Facebook literally 5 minutes before. I didn't see it in full context though. Why are you covering people? Why am I covering people? Shaquem. That's Logan Paul. That's why I'm covering people. Yeah, I don't want Logan Paul on my screen. I just realised he was there, staring at me. Fuck up Logan Paul. Same way any with the new Raw graphics, will get covered up. So the Macho Man is covering up Logan Paul. Don't like him. Don't want him associated with wrestling. They put the world title. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know Macho Man is not current wrestler. In fact, he's passed away. Bless him. No one likes him. My bad. Yeah, I was covering up. I will get a better PNG for the next time, and we will cover him up with a current star of SmackDown. Can't stand Logan Paul. He does nothing to the business. All he's doing is bringing stupid little YouTube kids in. Oh, I want Prime. Well, I love Logan Paul. Speed, Jake Paul, KSI. They all want flipping, taken into a yard and shooting. Don't like any of them. Netflix. 6th the 1st. So we have got that 6-man tag. Boom. Andrade, LA Knight, Apollo Crews. I'm only going to put 6-man. 6B. 6-man tag. So I'm not going through all the names. Checky, I hope you're doing alright, my friend. Oh, good. So, yeah, 6-man tag. How are you? Christmas shopping. I've just wrapped the Christmas presents. It was a fucking nightmare. Got a few more Christmas presents to wrap, but my daughter's is all done now. I just got to write out the name tags. So, yeah, nearly done. Nearly finished. Bought everything I needed to buy, which is cool. No more shopping for this boy. Just get settled down for Christmas now. Andrade, big slaps to Tamatonga. Match of it underway. When it started during the commercial break. Tamatonga gets thrown into the ropes, gets double clotheslined. Apollo Crews goes for the pin. Tamatonga kicks out. Next week. Bum, bum, bum. Got the midsection. Tamatonga throws Andrade in, but nice Hurricane Rana from Andrade takes Tamatonga out of the ring. Jacob Tattoo comes running behind and up outside the ring as well. Andrade, oh no, Apollo Crews, nice move by Apollo Crews and Andrade taking out Jacob Fatu and Tamatonga. LA Knight poised to do the same to Solo. So far, the babyface team are winning. Not very there's nothing there Christmassy at all, is there? It's the last SmackDown before Christmas. There's nothing. This is not the Christmas episode. So Raw, I'm expecting it to be the Christmas episode, right? There's nothing Christmassy here. Oh, the Samoan Wolf out of nowhere. Big cross body. One side is a great shape. The other side, it's okay. What an advert. US commercials are funny. I don't know. We've got the House on the Shelves on holiday. Huey Holiday advert. Are you doing Raw on Netflix, the first episode? Yes. Yes, I am off. We're doing New Year's Evil as well. Unfortunately, we're not doing that SmackDown episode, though. I am back at work for that, but we are doing the first 2 episodes of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. First 2 of 2025. I'm even doing the SmackDown on the 3rd of January. In fact, I'll be covering most of the shows. On SmackDown I will miss is the next Friday. Next week's show, which I think will be a highlight show, guess. I will be missing that one. Honestly, that Netflix show. Oh, I'll tell you what I have been watching. I have watched the entire series now. I finally watched the Vince McMahon Netflix show. I've watched all 6 episodes. God, it's fascinating. There's nothing in there that I thought was super, uh, you know, things that I didn't know about Vince. Felt like I knew the majority of it. So, yeah, there was nothing shocking. Still love the fact that Tony Atlas got his pecker felt up by Pat Patterson. He felt my pecker? What do you mean he felt your pecker? Well, didn't you tell the boss? Well, I'm not going to actually walk into my boss's office and go, Pat Patterson just felt me up. Unbelievable. January 6th episode is going to be big. Do you think about it? Thought it was very good. A lot of things already knew. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Shaquem, to be honest. Nothing really shocked me, to be fair. Yeah, the steroids thing, that didn't really shock me at all. I knew about the Ashley Mazzario situation. I knew about that. So, yeah, there was nothing in there that I felt like. Just think Vince. I think you just get the genuine feeling that Vince, if all these allegations had never have happened, he'd be still running the show. Even now, he's. I think it was fascinating the fact that he was beaten up by his father, his stepdad beat him up and stuff. I thought that was quite interesting. I didn't really know that much about Vince's home life. So that was interesting that he was brought up in a trailer park, that he came from nothing. All he wanted to do was have his approval of his dad, his real dad, which obviously was Vince Senior. Give his son real good. His daughter not so much. Lots of already knew. Gave me his son. Look really good. His daughter not so much. Jacob, big knees to the back though. Apollo Crews giving himself time to make the move, get a hot tag in. He gets to Andrade, who's wearing nice pink and black, like trousers. He's throwing fists with Jacob Fatu. Oh, nice crossbody by Andrade. Flip up. It's a kick up. Back up. Solo's in the corner. Andrade getting the crowd on his side. Big knees to the face of Jacob Fatu. Tries to go for the pin. Jacob does get the kick out. Good little match. Thought this might have been the main event, to be fair, but not down on it. Andrade going up top. Wait for the moonsault. Does a double flip. Still manages to connect. But Solo. Jacob kicks out. The company is in better hands now. Yeah, TKO were doing a fantastic job. Nick Khan was doing a fantastic job. Triple H, CEO, Red Creative, doing a fantastic job. But can't complain at them. They're certainly putting stories out there what makes sense. And Jade's caught. Hangman off the top rope with Solo. Nice double team by the New Bloodline. And Jade into the post. Solo grabs the Ula Fowler and places it up in the hair. I have seen the spoilers for this match. Keep your mouth shut, Shaquem. I have seen nothing. I don't want to know. Andrade back in the ring. Oh, nice Samoan. Jacob Fatu with Samoan splash. It's definitely going to be a part 2. So we go to a hard vert. I mean a part 2. What another match of this match? Bad, it's not bad. Like I say, I'm just keeping spoiler free. Obviously, a lot of people will be away from the streams just because of the spoilers. Unless they've all clicking onto Collision or Rampage. Good luck with that. Not much traffic tonight in the streams, to be fair. The documentary. Oh, what, you mean there'll be another part to the documentary? I don't know if they revisit the documentary, to be honest. It's a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough one. Because if they do another like set, what would they talk about? It's until this court case is finished. There's no more they can add to this. The court case now is taken precedent. Until that's all concluded, there's nothing they can do. I'd like them to do a documentary series on somebody like Paul Heyman, go in depth on him and how he created ECW and stuff like that, you know, from the Dangerous Alliance days right up until now. I'd like a documentary on Paul Heyman from the beginning to end. That would be cool. Who would you like a documentary series on? That's a question for you guys. Which wrestler would literally would fascinate you? Would you like to delve in a little bit more and get to know more of? Big Ric Flair, we think we've pretty much covered everything about him. Don't know. Maybe Terry Funk. It's a game, bro. I'm still here. It's very quiet tonight, to be honest. I think because it's a pre-tape show, the traffic is not much. I don't blame people if they went and watched spoilers here in the UK because it saves them time. Yeah, I went and checked it online. Yeah, that person won't. Right, don't need to watch. It's what makes it hard when you're streaming. I'm surprised it hasn't been spoiled earlier. People have held off putting spoilers on. Matt Showman would be a great documentary. Yeah, okay, yeah, I totally agree with that because he was quite taped shows, so they do, dude, they do. Let's be honest. Macho Man would be very interesting because he really was overprotective of Miss Elizabeth. Very overprotective. It would be nice to have got that, like, unravelled scene, his relationship with Larry as well, Lenny, his Larry Poffo, and his dad, of course. Yeah, I would be fascinated in that if somebody were to do a proper documentary. I mean, I'm not talking about a WWE one, but a proper one. What's an all documentary would be pretty cool. Anyone got any decent plans for Christmas? Getting drunk, eating lots of food, pretty much. Legit. I am going out Boxing Day now. I was thinking about doing a Boxing Day stream, but I might be a bit intoxicated, so that might not happen. If I feel up to it and I'm not that drunk, I might do one, but I won't hold my breath. Mr. Elizabeth, everything that was going on would be crazy. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff with Macho Man. What they could open up. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Especially from his territorial days, before he got to WWE. There's a lot of stuff to unpack. So I don't think everybody knows what's gone off there. Yeah, I'm going to my mum's on Christmas. I'm at my daughter's. Going to my daughter's tomorrow. She's not well, bless her. She's got the cold that I've got. Probably blame me for it. Apollo Crews, Big Splash, Tamatonga kicks out. What family? My family are coming. His what family? My family are coming to my house. They coming to you, Shaquem. I'm not. I'm only gonna guess, right? You've got 23 brothers and sisters, right? Nakamura has joined the fray. Took out LA Knight. So we've got a crossface in the ring. Solo's come in and stopped that. Andrade's now getting dealt with Solo. Who's getting the spike? Tamatonga gets dragged into the corner by Solo. Solo's now the legal man. Sounds just like my plans are getting pissed and getting fatter. That's what Christmas is all about, James Chadwick. It's in a nutshell. Watching shit on TV that you would never watch any other time, and getting drunk and getting fat. Solo Sikoa wins. New Bloodline wins. Nakamura is continuing his it's like feud with LA Knight. So Jacob has got the Eulafala. He's going to go and give it to Solo, but out of nowhere comes Nakamura. Nakamura now, a new member of the Bloodline. He's just after LA Knight. If anybody even thinks that Nakamura's just joined the Bloodline, go fuck yourself. So, big win for the new Bloodline. I love you, Solo. Oh, the Fowler goes back on the neck of Solo. Not that it was up for grabs anyway. We're backstage with the Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley in action against Johnny Gargano. She's saying you've made the biggest mistake of your life. So he's asking Saban to stay backstage. He wants to do it by himself. Looks like that match is next. Hot take. Oh, the announce desk looks like it's seen better days. you go. We're getting a look back at Chelsea Green. Back, internet went off for a minute, did it? Oh, jeez. Chelsea Green became your new US champion at the weekend. Absolutely made up for her. Look at her ring attire. She's got little faces, Chelsea Green faces on. Obviously, she got massive help from Piper. Chelsea Green, she does deserve it, man. I'm so pleased that Chelsea Green is your new US champion, the best US champion of all times. All the times. As Matt Cardona correctly said, the first ever couple WWE to him and Chelsea having those US championships. Those are the same clothes she wore last week. Yeah, they didn't change Shaquem. The dirty. Why are they wearing the same clothes as last week? I'm sure he wore the same pants. Chelsea Green, US champ. Stage segment after the show, they say. She's getting a little tap on the back. So good. Love Chelsea Green. Did you see the stuff, right, when she first went into the Performance Centre and there was a US Championship pinned on the wall and then there was a big banner of Saturday night's main event and she walked through? How ironic is that there it is. She wins the US title for the women at Saturday night main event after walking through that hall as a beginning of a journey. That is amazing. An Easter egg before it was an Easter egg. At least they could have changed the top part. Top part? What do you mean, top part? This is after the show. This is not. This is not on SmackDown. The interview was after main event. So technically, she would be wearing the same clothes. Yeah, this wasn't. This is not on the SmackDown show. This is from Saturday night show. Let's go to Disneyland. I think this interview was online. I think it was on X. Then we're seeing Cody delivering that power driver to Cody. I would love to see Piper turn on her, then challenge her for the title. Would happen. Them clothes have to smell. Well, I don't know. I think you would love to smell the crotch, wouldn't you, Stone Cold Fella? I bet you would love to sniff the pantle area of Chelsea Green's signet. Chelsea Green. Yeah, well, wait a minute now. You're more Nia Jax, though, aren't you? You know the live stream when I showed you Smith's toy shop online? I can't actually go back on there now on my laptop. It will not allow me to go back on. I think they've blocked me. I can go on my phone. Won't allow me to do it on the laptop. Oopsie, I think I upset them. Chelsea has got a seller and what? What? No, what new? You weren't even proud of that statement, so you've retracted it. We're an ad break for Nescafe. Hockey, hello. Good luck to the original tribal chief on January 6th. They blocked you. Yeah, apparently. I can't go on the laptop. Yeah, it says there's a problem. Apparently, I can't go on. I think I upset them. I don't know, but my laptop will literally just not let me go on. So, unfortunately, if we ever do internet videos again, I can't go on Smith. Oopsie. Anyway, so just thought I'd share that with you. Who was blocked to? Smith's. Smith's website on my laptop. Have it on my phone, which is exactly the same as my laptop. So I don't understand it, but I can't go on Smith's website on my laptop for some reason. Don't know why. They haven't said why, so flip knows. It might need because look scary, dangerous right now. Oh, Solo looks scary, dangerous right now. Lamar Rocky, shout out to you. I think because The Rock is on the what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I shared it in a live stream. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I don't know what's gone off. Don't know. They know your face now. You can go inside the store and you're going to get kicked out. No, 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 no. That doesn't work that way. No, I just think it was just a laptop because I can go on Smith's website on my phone. Not a problem. It's just can't do it on the laptop for some strange reason. I don't understand it. But you'll see in the Toy Hunt video on Christmas Day that I've been in Smith's. They've got a wanted poster outside of every Smith shop in bloody England. Imagine this guy is wanted. YouTuber, be aware. I've become more popular than their mascot. This guy, be careful. He's armed with his phone. He's armed and dangerous. Netflix. Oh god, they are promoting that flipping massively, aren't they? Cannot wait for Netflix though. I cannot wait for that Monday Night Raw. They said this guy is talking to. He talks too much. He never shuts up. No, he talks too much. Love that. Oh, we're looking at Cody and Kevin Owens from Saturday night's main event. Is Kevin Owens your undisputed world WWE champion? Was he screwed? Love that little bit. Hi, Randy. But it was a decent match, actually. Cody Cutter in to the announce desk, which didn't break. Hell no. Crossroads. Then, there, people complaining. He knocked out the ref with Cody. So it's his own fault that the pin didn't happen. The other ref comes running in. Cody got the arm up. So there's no screwing there at all. And then Cody ends up taking out the other ref. Kevin Owens went and grabbed the chair. So he brought it into play in the first place. No referee. Cody Cutter. Crossroads. Into the chair. Referee does not see it. It doesn't count as anything. Referee sees the 1, 2, 3. That's it. Job done. Nobody got screwed. Could see Bailey get traded to Raw. Could happen. If there's a storyline for over on Raw, then yeah. Why not? Keep her away from Bianca Belair is what I say. I don't want them feuding again. Our driver, where is Bailey? I miss Bailey. She's doing a toy thing, isn't she? She's got a toy collection thing going off in the background right now, which she's focused on that. The actual sale, what she's doing is tomorrow in America or tonight in America. I think it's tomorrow. It's like a toy trade thing. People donate toys, then people can go and buy said toys, and it raises money for kids what don't get much for Christmas. It's a big, massive thing that Bailey's been doing on social media for about a week now. I think attention's just gone on that, to be quite honest with you. As Ripple, did you take Goldberg to the retirement of Goldberg? What would you do if he turned up at the Royal Rumble? Oh, him and Brock Lesnar. So we've got a video. This wasn't seen. This is unseen. Kevin Owens addressing the camera with the Winged Eagle Championship. So Kevin Owens saying he was screwed. He wasn't screwed at all. He took out the ref. Ryan Roman getting a championship, he should get the Ula Fala. You know what? I don't know if there's any truth in this Bloodline title bollocks. Hopefully there's not, because it sucks. I don't think WWE should be making championship belts out of nothing, if you get what I mean. We've already got the People's Champ. We don't need a Bloodline Champ. Who's going to defend a Bloodline Championship? Unless you're facing somebody within the family, you know what I mean? It's like, are you fucking for real? Is that like LA Knight can challenge a Bloodline? Why would he be Bloodline champion? Don't make sense. Dula Fowler makes sense. I would love to see that Bailey doing that for the kids. That's awesome for Bailey. Bailey is she's been doing this charity work for some time now. I think she did something similar last year. She is just putting the time and effort in. I know that Thunder Rosa has also been known to do similar for San Antonio, the place where she was. Well, it's not San Antonio, is it? Is it San Jose? San Jose, I think she's from. But she does it for a local area as well. So we've got Waller Effect next. With Braun Strowman. Boom, 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 boom. It's nice when wrestlers are a bit hard. Did you see that with your Rey Mysterio? He's got to the 100th Make-A-Wish. And he surprised the Make-A-Wish person by being a statue. I mean, that would have given me an heart attack. I don't think you should be doing that to vulnerable people. It did kind of shock me. It's like, this guy could have an heart attack and it would be all your fault. But another ad break. I need to sort that out in January, getting rid of TNT Sports. Boom, 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 boom. It's a phone call I'm not looking forward to. Boom. Good. If I lived in that area, I would definitely be going to that show with Bailey tomorrow. I'd be definitely there. I'd be buying all the toys just to get her to notice me. Yeah, make sure you slap a like on the stream. It's quite quiet tonight, to be fair. I don't know why. I don't know why there's not much traffic around, but it is what it is. The pre-tape shows, unfortunately, do not bring that much attention. People already know the results, especially people in the UK who probably just didn't fancy staying up late tonight and just like, yeah, I'll just check out the results. I think that's what's gonna kill WWE. Well, it won't kill them in the long run because Netflix are going to put on live shows for us in the UK, which is good. So if Raw is going to be live, it won't be pre-taped. At least that's one good thing. And more PLEs are going across the world next year, so expect more disruptions in America because they're global, man. They're finally living up to the world that is in the title of the wrestling company. Yes, there is a world out there, folks. It ain't just about America and Canada. Sucks. It doesn't for us in the UK. Let's put it that way. It makes it better for us. You've had the monopoly of wrestling for so long. I mean, this sucks for us. It's like nearly 2 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. It's up in 9 o'clock in America. You lucky bastards. So yeah, suck it, suck it. So what? You have to watch wrestling at 2 p.m. in the evening. Yeah, hit that like and sub to Dave. He would love the support. Great person. Do all of you guys are awesome. There will be that toy hunt video going up on Christmas Day. I might do a separate little video after that. I don't know. Content coming to the channel. Let's put it that way. Go live at the same time, right? Go live at the same time. Oh, yeah, you will be. If it goes live here in the UK, it'll go live to you guys in America for sure. Of course. Of course. But it'd be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon in America. So we're backstage with the WWE Tag Team Champions, Ciampa and Gargano. DIY, baby. This shows up. He's asking Ciampa to stay backstage. Will that happen though with these two? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna stay here. So there's that picture of them in the past. Alex Shelley, not really changed that much, but Johnny Gargano has. Jesus Christ. He has changed a lot, hasn't he? There's the Waller effect. We've got the palm trees, or whatever trees they are. So we've got the Waller effect is back, baby. Dum dum. Ba-da-dum bum. Bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum bum. It's been dull. Yeah, it's not been a fascinating show, to be fair. It's been all right. It's what you expect. They can't really do too much, can they? Johnny needs to do something more eelish because he seems like a baby face that's just trying to get over. What would you have him do? Smack a kid on the way down to the ring. Here comes Santa Braun. Santa Braun. Get this sack. Rolling down the ring. In his old, he's throwing out gifts to the crowd, and they are Christmas jumpers. He's throwing them out to the crowd. Santa Braun, Santa Strowman. He's making sure the little kids are getting gifts. That is so cool. That's brilliant. I love WWE when they do shit like this. Free shit. You want a jumper? It's the jumpers though. Where's the championship belts? That sounds good. Make someone cry. It's very cool. Very cool. Santa Braun. Braun's claws. Obviously, you saw him last Friday defeating Carmelo Hayes. So he was on Monday Night Raw. He has been drafted over to SmackDown. Santa Braun. Gonna empty his sack on Waller's desk. He's got nothing for Waller. Braun Strowman coming out to give all the poor people of Hartford. You're gonna start like that, you're gonna piss me off straight away. Feel sorry for that last one. Went for a sandwich. Then she's just come back. They were throwing away free shit. Oh, do you get out? I'm getting food. I'm getting nachos. You mean I missed out on a Christmas jumper? I got my WWE Undisputed Championship right here. It's plastic though. Plastic. The kid's belt. The Waller and Austin Theory want an ultimate alliance. They're wanting Braun to look after them. Uh-oh. The brains and the brawn. I've got a blue Universal Championship here too. I know. It's doesn't exist anymore. Oh, on his way down to the ring is the person he beat last week, Carmella Hayes. But I'll never quit. You can't humble greatness. The, the Braun effect. Austin Theory jumps out of the ring. Obviously, Braun destroying the trees. Waller and Theory are running for their lives. They're doing a Tony Khan. Pam cheese are going flying. Jessica Carr is proper screaming and Braun's doing, don't do it now. It was fun. Nothing great there. I mean, this show, where would you put it? It's not in the sevens, is it? He just had a match earlier. Yeah, I think because we know the truth, right? Camilla Hayes and Braun Strowman have already fought each other on the same night. It's like, who are you trying to fit, kid? You're trying to make it out as if they fought last week. No, they didn't. No, they flipping didn't. People call me Stone Cold Fella 2 Belts. Nobody calls you that. Nobody calls you that. They just call you Robert. Bless you, mate. Fella 2 Belts. No, you can't. No, because Stone Cold Fella 2 Belts sounds shit. Fella 2 Belts. You're too wordy. It's too wordy. It's Stone Cold Fella 2 Belts. It's Becky 2 Belts. Short, sweet, not wordy at all. Stone Cold Fella 2 Belts. Wordy. So it's got to be Fella 2 Belts. Or Irish 2 Belts. Yeah, it's got to be punchy. If it's too wordy, people just get neck ass writing that shit down. Would you want me to write that for? No, you're not. You're not. You think you're a champion. You sat there. I bet you've got your belt. Sat there now, hugging your belt. Bet you when you start your stream, you've got your belt on your shoulder. The champ. The people's champ. I do want to buy Hula Fala. Just so I can get the acknowledgement. Oh, we need to get timed out for that. It's something that's not true. Oh, you can't time him out for that. But I would never tear you out. You'd never time him out. The Flamingo. Best a man can get. Johnny needs to do something to make the crowd boo him. Oh, what can you do to make the crowd boo you? Drink Prime. Straight up, just goes to the Prime hydration station, starts drinking Prime, and go to the camera. This is nice. Instant boos. Instant crowd reaction. Boo. I love Logan Paul t-shirt on. Instant boo. Don't time me out. Don't time me out. Love these plane shots. Very cool. Look at that. Jesus Christ. So impressive. So we've got an impromptu match number 2 between these two. They've already fought each other tonight already. But we've got Braun versus Hayes. Acknowledge me Irish. Pamela Hayes said he wasn't prepared for Braun Strowman last week. He is now prepared for him now. I want a Dave in real life t-shirt. Dave in real life t-shirt, really? I don't even know where to start to get that kind of stuff done for the channel, to be honest. I'd need a printing company what would give me a discount so that I could make money off them. Made to order t-shirts, that's what I could do. Unmissable. When the one man. Stuff that I need to actually work on a logo for, to be honest. So Braun Express chasing after Hayes. Hayes gets the advantage though. Kick to Braun as he comes into the ring. Back of the neck of Braun Strowman. Strowman struggling now. So Hayes taking the big man down. Irish get the printing. Women's Tag Team Championship match. Bianca Belair and Naomi versus Nia Jackson, Candice LeRae, Alex Shelley versus Johnny Gargano. Still to come. T-shirt called Dave loves Pam. No, it wouldn't be called that, would it? It's Dave. Get the tissues. That's what that T-shirt would be. Ding dong, Dave, get the tissues. There we go. Advertisement for Raw. Los Angeles. Intuit Dome. Pamela Hayes is hazing, allowing Braun Sonic free ad. Have you just got another ad? Oh, going all Sonic now, hey. You're getting the real ads now. Sonic sponsors Dave in real life. Does it fuck? So Camilla Hayes spending a bit too much time celebrating, not getting the job done. Braun, didn't get full head of speed at all, did he? He was like, what the flip was that? Sauntering along, money. This is like taking a bit of a jog. I'll just jog. I'm not going to run full pelt. He's caught him. He's going for a ride. Slippery Hayes gives a slap to Braun. That is a bad idea. Right, throws him into the ring. We've got a 10 count. Carmella Hayes wins by count out. Braun Strowman has been counted out. What? What? We've seen it 1,000 times where a pin has been a count has been broken by somebody going back into the ring, and for some reason Jessica Carr just went nope, going to the old rules. So, so it's one apiece between Braun and Hayes. Hayes is out of there. Fans getting in the way. Braun's chasing after him, jogging after him as they go to the back. I don't know what you get from that, man. Hey, it's TV time. Got Nia Jax, Candice LeRae backstage. We got Tiffy time. They're doing the Bailey stuff. Damage Control used to keep Bailey at backstage. Little and large up against the tag champs. They are little and large. I'm not lying. They've just asked Tiffy to go and get them champagne and balloons for when they win. He's running like an old man. Up next, Johnny Wrestling. Gargano Shelley. This show needs to pep up. We need something huge to happen on the show to make it a good one. Because at the moment, it's pretty flat. It's pretty boring. To go to another advert. I am going to quickly nip off for a pee in 2 minutes. She as a man. I want Tiffany Stratton. I want tippy time. It's tiffy time, not tippy time. You're gonna get destroyed, and no one has got able to help you. Sorry, Irish. I said asked it. That's Kaiser. She's dating Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser. The German. No, wait, Stone Cold Fella, what are you talking about? You want Nia Jax? You're in search for Nia Jax. Stop lying about Tiffy time. Fatal Influence advertisement? Hello? Oh, it's for New Year's Evil. Yeah, right. Loving this. We are live for this, by the way. Julia taking on Roxanne Perez. Trick Williams taking on Obafemi. It is gonna be amazing. 7th of January. The only one that can have somebody is Dave. Bailey is single. She is. She's only single because Michael. Ooh, what was that? Michael Cole. Sign of the night. She hasn't met me yet. That's why she's single. In my dreams. Dave, buddy, don't hurt to lie a little bit. Told Naya is available. Oh, so Camel Hayes bumps into Legado del Fantasma. And Braun Strowman comes rushing back. Screw you. Oh, it's his next feud. So Garza send him in the wrong direction. And there's Pretty Deadly again with the musical. And Carmella Hayes attacks him from behind with a chair. Oh, you've just met the big monster man. Not a wise move. So here we go, Motor City Machine Guns on the way down. Shelley. Be jealous, Irish. Rest of that. So Alex Shelley on his way down to the ring. One half of the Motor City Machine Guns, one half of the former tag team champions from Detroit, Michigan. Machine Guns, Alex Shelley. Indianapolis, Cricket Mobile. You sound like a jealous person because you can't have her. I'm not jealous. You two having a little back and forth there. He's Nia Jax, who's Stone Cold Fella's interest. Let's not kid ourselves. Here comes Johnny Gargano. Hopping his way down to the ring. What the flip? It looks happy. There's just people clapping him. There's some boos there. But I get where you're coming from, Shaquem. He's too likable, isn't he? Johnny is just too like a ball. 2 weeks ago, we saw what we thought was a split of Ciampa and Gargano, but it wasn't. A low blow to Chris Sabin allowed the tide to switch. Gargano super kicking Chris Sabin. Boom. They win the tag titles. Shaquem, I know I should be jealous because she betrayed me. Love the new music. And the match is underway. Shelley gets a shot to Gargano. It's going to be all Shelley for a while. Shakuma, love the music. Shelley punches on the top rope, gets caught, gets tripped into the top rope turnbuckle. Big slap to Shelley's chest. And another. It'll be interesting seeing heel Johnny Gargano. We haven't seen the heel Gargano since The Way. Always felt like The Way were a heel team. Big closed forearm taking down Johnny Gargano. Momentum with Shelley. Tickets are available for WrestleMania European Tour. Been not coming to flipping Castle. It's coming to Leeds, which is ridiculous. Nearest to me is Newcastle. Hey, where is Leeds? He's in bed, mate. He's tired. He's tired tonight, my friend. Yeah, he was in the stream earlier. He's just said he was tired, so he's gone to bed. But bless him. I think a lot of people have gone to bed. The thing with the pre-tape shows is that a lot of people in the UK have probably just cheated, seen the results, but nah, I don't need to watch that show. They've bypassed it, and it's just not a lot of traffic tonight. To be honest, there's not a lot of people floating around. Days will get his usual number because they gravitate to his live streams, but the stragglers, it's getting them interested. And if they're not around, it's a tough crowd, really. You need to do something. You need to do something crazy. I need to do something crazy. You need to do something crazy. What? Irish needs to do something crazy. Shakim, I am crazy. Awake just about. I was TNA last night, dude. As I know you probably watched TNA last night. That's probably the reason why you're flagging a little bit. How was TNA? I haven't seen any stuff from TNA, to be honest. All I've been hearing all week is the people what are leaving in their droves, which sucks. Not gonna lie. I think especially like Josh Alexander, his wife leaving. There's quite a few others what are exiting, which I'm pretty shocked at. Mike Speedball Bailey going to AEW. Why? Is he fucking insane? I would really fall asleep. I did not know. I did show it because me taking it wasn't for me taking a nap. Didn't watch it. It was a best. Oh, were it only a best of? Probably the reason why I didn't hear anything from it then. Are they not coming back live now until the new year? Which, to be quite honest, would make sense with them. To be fair, it gives them time to get some shows taped right for the new year, so they can start afresh. 23 is just a number. It's not. It's actually a date. It's the date of their next PLE. I think it's on the 23rd of January. Genesis, I believe. If I've got the dates correct. Yeah, no, new show until the new year. Well, they're starting big with Genesis, aren't they? That's their big show in January, right? The 23 is that date, 23rd of January. They're just making a big deal out of this date. It could mean absolutely fuck all. Could mean absolutely everything. That's what my understanding of it was. Don't know what it implies. TNA's in such a strange place right now. I know they do this circle, they do this transitional thing every so often, but I think it hinders them a little bit as well. So we're back in the action when we go back in a few seconds. That's good. AEW doing a show next week, James. Apparently, Dynamite was supposed to have been really good this week. They did Ospreay versus Darby Allin. Apparently, that was a really good match. In front of a much smaller venue, so they're learning the lessons, going to smaller venues, putting on better shows. So it's probably what's going to save them in the end. Nice dive through the middle rope from Gargano, taking down Shelley. He's doing better than AW. They say that AW's Tony McMahon. Tony McMahon. I won't wish that on anybody. Shelley caught Gargano. Ugh. Nearly into the last half hour of the show, which is good. So the tag team match is going to close out the show. I am getting super tired, by the way. A lot of it's just due to the fact that I'm still not well. So Shelley's working on Gargano. Gets caught though. Shoulders were down. Shelley, nice reversal, net breaker. Goes for the pin. Kick out by Gargano. Oh. I've got to admit, unless the end of this show is a blockbuster, it's not getting anywhere near a 7. I'm struggling on giving it a 6.2, to be honest, at this point. Gets caught with a kick. Super kick to the face of Shelley. Johnny getting back into it. Picks up Shelley onto his shoulder. Drives him into the middle turnbuckle. Head first. 1, 2. Shelley kicks out. Johnny not putting away Alex Shelley at this moment in time. The good back and forth, this. Ugh. Going back for the crossface. Shelley's got back up to the feet. Referee breaks the hold. Cheap shot. Shelley's got blood. He's got blood on his forehead. There's a little cut. He's going up top. Oh, here's Ciampa. Caught by Johnny on the top rope. But here comes Chris Sabin. Gargano goes down. Shelley going up. High risk maneuver gets caught though by Gargano. 1, 2, pulling the tights free. Gargano picks up a win. Distracted by Ciampa. There you go. Is that enough, Shaquem? Pull up the tights. So, yeah, big victory for Johnny. For the second time, he gets a pinfall victory over Shelley. Show we're having a look at highlights from the WWE Global Headquarters. Andre the Giant in the background there. Legend. You were looking at the future world chump. How they get Gunter become face. It's not enough. He needs to do something crazy. What would you have him do, though? What would you have him do? Beat up B-Fab. Don't know if I think people would think he's done him a favour. How would you get him over as a heel? Have him hang around Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan? I don't know. I don't know how you would do it. He'd have to do something heinous. But just don't know. Your favourite person? Seth and CM Punk. I don't need a mic. Tight. 6th of January, the day after my birthday. So I want presents. It's the day after my B-day. 5th of January is my birthday. This is the day after. It's a great birthday present, isn't it? Thank you, WWE. Thank you for my birthday present, WWE. All I need now is Bailey on this show. Tribal Combat Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa with Seth freaking Rollins versus CM Punk. And announced Women's World Championship. Liv Morgan will take on Rhea Ripley. Big Monday Night Raw. Keep talking about Jade Cargill. Wonder Woman. It's all I heard it. Because he didn't take up the tag team title off of Bianca, she said, I need to deserve it first. So Naomi's coming out. She's feeling the glow. Cargill, I like her now. I think Naomi did it. No, we'll find out soon enough. The greatest, the bestest, the cringiest. Wonder Woman. And Bianca. Naomi. Oh, look at him. He's proper loving it. That is your night's main event. Could we have a title change? Make Nia 2 belts. Big dates there for those in America. 15 brand new events, live tickets available. So San Jose was one of them. San Antonio. Dun, dun, dun. So we're at the night's main event, folks. Last, well, there's probably another break or two before the end of the show. I think Naomi did it, to be honest. She did it for The Rock. Don't know why she did it for The Rock, but she did. She did it for The Rock. They've gone quite quiet on it, to be quite honest with you, haven't they? They have mentioned it a couple of times. Shaquem says it's snowing. What, in America? It's snowing. Seriously, it's not snowing here. Thank frick. The weather outside is frightful. Delightful. No matter where you go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Does that mean Sting is on his way? If it's snowing, Sting is here. It's winter is here. She did it for Nia Jax. Why would she do it for Nia Jax? You did it for Nia Jax. It was you all along, Irish Rebel. I've got you, I've got it. Stone Cold Fella attacked Jay Cargill for Nia Jax. Wanted to prove his love for Nia. That's what happened, didn't it? Got you, I'm watching you. You dirty boy. Do, 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 do. Hey, buddy, how did you know? White vest give it away. There was a white vest found at the scene of the crime. Yeah, so Sunday we will be doing the Grinch Stole Sunday. Stole Sunday. It stole Sunday, didn't it? Stole Christmas. Probably 8 o'clock start, 8:30 at the latest. But we will be doing that watch along on Sunday. So Stone Cold Valley's free to stream whenever you want on Saturday, dude. No stream from me on Saturday. On Monday, here's the Christmas episode of Raw. Deck the halls. Dexter Lumis versus The Miz. Yeah, we will be live for that. We had the roll. So Belair's got the 2 championship belts. Naomi refuses to hold the belt. Here comes Nia. Doom, 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 doom. And Candice LeRae back in a Road Ring attire. That's what she used to wear down in NXT or something similar to that. Why are they doing that? There's some lads going like, are they yeeting Nia Jax? What the flip? Well, she's queen of the ring. So we saw Johnny earlier, now his missus is in action. Tiffy time. I just Bianca look nervous. She usually just like beats everybody up. What the flip? I'll stream after you on Sunday, buddy. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do Grinch. Like I say, I haven't guaranteed what time yet, but it will be probably late. Depends on what time. I've got a busy day on Sunday, to be honest. Got quite a few places to visit. Hopefully, it's not going to take all day to do, to be honest. A lot of been walking, though. Got to go up to my mum's, then go down to my sister's before I get home. I'm going to try and do all that before 5 o'clock. I don't want to be too long. Bianca Bella Wonder Woman. Tag team titles on the line. Obviously, no Jade Cargill. She's not able to defend. Naomi has replaced her. Will not carry the championship until she's earned it, until she's literally won it. This is her chance to win it. Matching outfits from Belair and Naomi, though. Both feeling as zebras. Candice LeRae is going for a ride. She's being carried by Wonder Woman, but she slides down and gets into the corner. Is Nia being tagged in? Okay, here comes Nia. Fella, get the tissues. Your woman's in. Tiffy is backstage wearing a tablecloth. Got kick by Bianca. Nia goes in for the elbow, misses. Nia kicks. Bianca kicks Nia down. Double team by Naomi and Bianca. Don't know what the splits does to Nia Jax, to be honest. Nia goes for clothesline, knee slide by Naomi. I got the tissues. Big headbutt to Naomi. Nia takes control of this, goes down for the pin. Only gets a 2 count. Get to another advert. Hopefully the last advert of the night. Think I'll be making a video in the morning unless the titles change hands. There's not much talking points tonight, to be honest. It's nothing interesting's gone down on the show at all, to be fair. It's not been a good one. Kind of a retread of last week's show, to be honest. Seeing this, we've got an advert here in the UK. Curry's advert. It's literally been on about 20 fucking times tonight. It's fucking on replay. I mean, anybody who don't know what Curry's is, it's an electrical retailer. Boom, boom, boom. 85% off for 400. Agreed. Strawberry bronze. From the adverts. Belair's just got Candice LeRae up, knee into the shoulder of LeRae. Candice in trouble. Nia, oh, nice flip by Bianca. Gets big knee to the face though. Into a Samoan drop. 1, 2. Bianca kicks out. Of course she does. This was in picture, not going to be a lie. Feel like I feel like a place for it. Feel like a place for it. Was that we didn't get picture, we just went straight to an advert. Naomi trying to rile the crowd. Bianca in trouble, gets thrown into the ring post. And Nia is sarcastically clapping. Nia drags the air of Bianca. And using the air again, she's got it tied on the rope. Candice LeRae choking Bianca in the background as well. But referee spent his time getting Naomi back into her corner. Heel tag team doing everything, distracting the ref so that they can cheat. So, like a really poorly applied $1 Million Dream move there. Wonder Woman back to her feet. Nia gets caught. Oh, Wonder Woman. She can't pick her up though, can she? It's thrown into the corner of LeRae. Gets an elbow to the face. Bianca dives over Nia Jax. Nia drives her into the corner turnbuckles, gets tagged. In comes Candice LeRae. Like a doomsday device, but it turns out to be a drop kick. Candice takes out Naomi. Candice is the legal person. She stands on Nia. Santon Bomb. Belair kicks out though. Frustration on Candice LeRae's face tells it all. Bianca struggling. She's trying to get back onto her feet. Nia's back in, tagged in by Candice. Bianca's going to go to a corner. No, Naomi's not in the corner though. Naomi's just got back up to her feet. So Candice misses, nearly takes out Nia. The tag comes in as the air of confusion. Naomi clothesline, big elbow, trying to knock Nia off her feet. Springboard kick to the face of Nia. Nia still stood, goes down to one knee. Naomi gets thrown into the corner. Big kick to the face of Nia Jax. Place plants Nia down. Could this be it? 1, 2. Nia kicks out. Great maneuvers there by Naomi to give her the advantage, but just not quite enough to take Nia down. Nia headbutt to Naomi. Splash gets her. She goes into the ring post. Naomi going up. Misses moonsault. Nia's in the wrong corner. She's going up. Naomi plants her face into the top of that ring post. I think Bianca has been tagged in. There is blood on Nia's forehead. She did actually hit the post. Bianca's up. Big 360 splash. 1, 2. Candice LeRae comes in, but Nia's hurt. She is blooded up, man. She's proper hit the ring post. There's a big gash on top of Nia's head. Oh, that's going off here. Who's coming down? It's Tiffy. She's got a briefcase. Is this a big moment on the show? Nia is bleeding. Tiffy is here with the briefcase. Is it Tiffy time, people? Are we going to get Tiffy time? She nearly gave us a little bit more of a show there. Big boots by Candice LeRae. Tornado DDT connects to Bianca. Bianca goes down. Candice LeRae pin gets kicked out by Naomi. Nia's just blood everywhere. Naomi got tagged in, but the referee did not see it. Referee's got his gloves on. Referee's caught Nia Jax with the briefcase. Nia's just covered in blood at this point. Bianca goes up, goes cross-body down. Candice LeRae nearly gets Bundy Naomi. Naomi big knee. So Naomi going up. Moonsault connects. 1, 2, 3. Champions retain. Bit of a car crash finish. Nia with blood dripping down her face is quite the visual. Don't know what Tiffany Stratton was doing with the briefcase. That looked a bit weird. Didn't quite get what was going off there. Naomi gets handed the championship. She accepts it this time. Naomi, tag team champion. No longer Jade Cargill. So it's interesting. Split-legged moonsault gets the victory. So Naomi now a tag team champion. Look at these two just dancing away in the ring. Nia's sorted out of blood. Candice LeRae's at the other side. Tiffany, I don't know what she was doing with the briefcase. That is it. That is Smackdown for this week. Pre-taped. There was nothing there. No, there was no. No, what? If you saw spoilers, what did it spoil? You probably just saved your time watching the show, to be honest. So get your scores in. Let me know what you thought of this week's SmackDown. I won't give it a big score. It was flat for me. 5.5. That's where I'm at. It's not even getting a 6. But that's my score for SmackDown. 5.5. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good show. It's a middle of the road show. You know what? If somebody had told me that were a go home show, I'd have said yes. I'd agreed. I'd agreed. That favoured nothing. Pre-tape shows suck. That's all that proved. 5 out of 10 says Shaquem. Shout out to you. I'm not planning to stick around too long. It's way late anyway. We'll stick around for about 5 minutes. There's not really note to talk about with this show, to be honest. It was pretty poor. Dave, buddy, I'll give it a 5.3. To be honest, mate, you've not missed anything. When you finally get to watch this show or any highlights of it, you'll understand that there's nothing in here what's changed anything from last week. You just had a bit of role reversals, that's all, from last week to this week. Where Drew took out Jimmy took out Drew. Yeah, I mean, it's just shit like that, really. It's it's not been a greatest show. But glad we did it. We go on to the pre-taped Monday night show now. We'll be live on Sunday for Grinch That Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey classic from 1996. We will be doing that on the channel for sure, because I can't wait to do that, to be honest. Not sure on the start time, but it doesn't matter. It's a quick and easy little live stream, that couple of hours. So, yep, watch out for that on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, because I'm going to bed now. Irish go and time out for 1 minute. You deserve it. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed now. So, Stone Cold Fella, if you want to join him in his live stream and continue the conversation, you please go ahead and do that. Because I'm off to bed. I'm off to bed now. It's Davey sleepy time. It's sleepy time. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. Love you all. Bye.